I'm here, wherever here is. More about that in a little while. I've also got to answer a question, haven't I, according to the title of this video. More about that in a little while too. First off, I'm going to get my meal going because I'm hungry. Got a bit of a stir-fry sweet and sour chicken mix to prepare this evening. Bit of prep, bit of chopping up I've still got to do. Chicken, my usual chicken pieces, sweet and sour sauce, yellow and red peppers. I've got a bit of chopping up to do there. Some mushrooms. I won't have all of them tonight. Hopefully they'll be good enough to keep for another night. I've got another night out in the tent. And some mange too, bit of green as well. I was tempted to have a hot chocolate and a mince pie to get me going, but to be honest, I'd rather get on with my meal. I've had a pint, so let's get cracking with a bit of chopping up first. It's hot. I've no idea what it tastes like. Oh. I'll get back to you about the answer to that question I posed at the beginning. It's not an easy one. I think I need to sit back with a mince pie and some custard and really get into that answer. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my sweet and sour chicken and veg stir fry. Oh, it's lovely. It's just what I needed. Still looking forward to my pudding though. lovely. The wind is virtually gone, and there's no rain, which is good. The rain has disappeared. Well, the view has cleared. I can now see over Manchester and the towns and villages in the foreground. The planes are still going over this time of night. I don't know when they stop. Noisy beasts they are. There's another one coming over. Well, the question I posed earlier on, the title of this video is, am I doing this for YouTube? The reason for me posing that question to myself was simply, I was talking to somebody just after Christmas, and I said to them, look, I'm going to get my stuff together and I'm going to go off. I've got a planned trip for a couple of days in the Peak District. And they looked at me and thought, what are you doing that for? Why are you doing that? And he kind of said to me, yeah, but are you doing it for YouTube? And I thought, that's quite a challenging question, isn't it? Am I doing this for YouTube? Really difficult thing to grapple with. Well, the answer is yes, of course, because sitting here talking to you guys, of course I'm doing this for YouTube. And isn't that hugely obvious? Sitting here talking in my tent, except the answer's not as easy as that, is it? Because I've been doing this for decades, 30, almost maybe 40 years, not talking to a camera in my tent, but sitting here in tents, either on my own or with groups of people. So the answer, of course, is no. No, I'm not doing this for YouTube. I'm doing this for just me. Except you're coming along and watching and listening, so you are with me. So I'm not doing it just for me. So no, I am doing it for YouTube. It's very difficult, isn't it? It's not easy to just come up with a yes, no answer. So maybe I need to unpick that question a little bit more. What is this that I'm doing? I guess breaking that question down into the two bits, there's the this bit, you know, I'm sitting in my tent. Would I do this for YouTube? Not specifically. No. Why would I do that? Am I talking to a camera? Well, yes, indeed I am. So I guess the talking to camera bit, I am doing that for YouTube. So that's what that's this. And then the other thing that occurred to me is the phrase YouTube. What is YouTube? YouTube's just a platform, a social media platform that Google provides. So it's a great way of putting together stories, photo collections, video clips, just for personal reference, really. Don't have to share with anybody. It's just a great way of putting things together and going back as like an archive. I look back at some of the videos I've done and think, yeah, that was good. I remember that, remember this, especially some of the trips with other people. It's a great way of reliving some of those memories a little bit, certainly the older ones. YouTube's, the algorithm, once you start the old YouTube thing, the algorithm gets into your blood a little bit. So you think, I'll do a video on this, do a video on that. No, I better not do one now on that. You may understand on my channel I've got quite a little range of content, not just camping and walking. I enjoy lots of other things as well, and because that's what I like, I put them all there in different playlists. It's certainly not for making money. Over the 1,000 subscribers, I'm now, what is it? I don't know what the term is, a YouTube partner. So perhaps next year I might begin earning a little bit from advert revenue. It's not a driver for me. I don't know what the sort of figures are. It's pocket money. Wouldn't even cover the cost of buying the food for the trip over months and months. So yeah, for me, that's not a big issue at all. And then I've left the most important thing to last, really. It's you guys, whoever you are, sitting with your phone, with your laptop, with your telly, looking at some of the videos I do. Thank you for that. it is a form of inspiration. It is a form of encouragement, just to know that actually somebody's there listening and looking. It's quite special, really, in a way. It really is quite special. So saying YouTube, it's actually lovely people like yourself, groups of people who follow along, subscribe, and hopefully enjoy the content that I, or obviously millions of other people, put on YouTube. Well, so there we are. Have I answered the question? I don't think I have I? Am I doing this for YouTube? Well, it's a yes. Because yes, I'm talking to camera. Yes, I will put it up on YouTube and share for the people, lovely people who hopefully will enjoy looking and listening to the videos that I put up. So yes, that side of what I'm doing is for YouTube and subscribers and visitors. This coming out this weekend, these few days to the Peak District, is that for YouTube specifically? No, it's me. I thoroughly enjoy doing it. I would do it without a camera, and indeed I do go out for walks without my camera sometimes, just to enjoy the outside and live and breathe and have a bit of space outside, and that's for me. That's a very personal thing, isn't it? Maybe another time I can share a little more about how being outside makes me feel. Well, there we are. So have I answered that question? I've given it the best shot. What do you think? If you have any other comments, if you'd like to challenge what I've said or add to, stick some comments. I'll obviously reply back to you. For the moment though, I'm just going to enjoy the next half an hour or so before I tuck myself up in my sleeping bag. Maybe the planes will stop very soon. Get up in the morning. I've got another 2-day adventure to look forward to over the next 2 days, 2 nights. So I'll catch you on another one as well. So I think I will just finish my hot chocolate and enjoy this lovely view for another couple of minutes, snuggle myself into my sleeping bag, turn the lights out, and hopefully not be too lazy in the morning because I've got another adventure to look forward to. Well, good morning. It's been a lovely night. It's perfectly clear below into the valleys, but the sky is high level, thick, continuous cloud. No hint of a sunrise, sadly. I did set my alarm for a really early o'clock to see if there's anything, but no chance at all. It's now, well, it's winter time, isn't it? It's now just after 7:30 in the morning, so it's time for me to be up and away from here, really. There's been a couple of dog walkers walking along the lower path, which really does remind me to kind of get on with it. I'm mostly packed up. All my various bits are in the pouches and stuff sacks. All I need to do is kind of get a shifty on, really. It's just started to rain. I've just managed to pack everything up in the drive, pretty well in the drive, but it just started to rain, so I shall get on with my descent back down to my car. The visibility's gone pretty well in the over the view of sort of Manchester and the suburbs. I think there's an industrial plant down there I can see coming to life, but it's time to go, all packed up, leaving no trace, of course. The light is now just picking up a little bit. I can just see across to the hill ridge lines on the other side. Oh, a shame that it started to rain though, but never mind. I got packed up in the drive, which is the important thing. I just have a 20-minute, half an hour easy trek back to the car. And it's all paved anyway, so no difficulties there. So, like I debated about a little bit last night, do I do this for YouTube? I think clearly this one I pretty well have. The filming and video and chat, yep, absolutely for YouTube, just to get a point of view across and shared. The camp itself, no. I'm on a 2-night trip coming up. I needed to get north from where I live. I could have checked into some mini hotel place or something, but no, I now have a couple of hours to get myself repacked, resorted. Hour or so's drive to the start of my next adventure. Almost back to my car. Thanks for watching and bye for now.